playing, we'll call her Xin Chang, and she's from Hong Kong. And Sabrina was ranked 13 in the world, but she had a nasty wrist injury where she had to have it surgically corrected, and so she was off for more than 6 months, and really this is one of her first tournaments she's come back to. But the wrist doesn't seem to have given her any trouble. Because of her wrist injury, her ranking dropped to 174. Now she is playing against
Chen, the player
yes.
from Hong Kong.
I was just looking. Sin Yuk, I don't know how you pronounce her, to be honest.
Sin Yuk Chan.
Sin Yuk Chan. She's from Hong Kong, and she's currently ranked 94. Both of these players have faced each other once in PSA history, with Sabrina winning.
2019,
yes,
in the Hong Kong Open, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah,
yes.
So Sabrina Sobi had the 3-0 decisive win back then.
Yes.
I think Chen is looking to for revenge this evening.
I think she is. Yes.
What a fantastic week we had here at the NASH Cup in 2025.
I know.
Leading up to this women's final tonight.
Yes.
Has been an incredible week from the organizers,
the
sponsors, the supporters, the volunteers. The fans were incredible all week.
But Sabrina, Sabrina's quite an academic because she she majored in psychology at Harvard, which she completed in 2019, and I think she's sort of continued to now sort of focus on squash. But obviously she's got something to go to when her squash career is no longer with her, kind of thing, right?
Harvard has produced a lot of good squash players over the years,
Her sister Amanda went there too. Yes. Because Sabrina's currently she's 28 in age.
So her opponent is quite a bit younger than that.
Yes,
what do you make of her meteoric rise at this tournament?
I know. I mean, she's unseeded.
Yes.
And she's only 23. So, I mean, you know, she's got a lot of future ahead of her. So
absolutely. Did you happen to see any of her matches leading up to this final?
Yes. I mean, she's been playing really well.
I was very impressed with her style,
me
with
too.
her persistence.
Yes, that's
very
correct.
soft hands.
She was born in Kowloon in Hong Kong, but she's actually based in New York now. Presumably to focus on her squash.
So it's interesting to note that these players are very similar in their physical attributes.
They are.
They're nearly identical in height, nearly identical in weight.
Yeah, correct. That's right.
They both move great on the court.
They do, exactly.
It'll be an interesting match.
Yeah.
I'm interested in hearing what your prediction is for the evening.
Well, yes. I mean, it's difficult to say because on paper previously Sabrina would be, but I mean she hasn't been playing, and in fact if you go on rankings that in fact Zhu Chan would be the favorite, but we'll see. I think this could be a very good match.
I traditionally root for the underdog, so
yes,
I think that's probably Chen this evening.
That's correct.
So my prediction is that she'll win it.
Yeah, I think she might.
In 5.
Yeah, in 5. Yeah.
But it's going to be an uphill battle. She's going to have a difficult job ahead of her. That's for sure.
And we have that's quite good really, because Sabrina's got the white top and the black skirt, and Chen has got the blue top and the white skirt. So now we know who's who on the court.
And we're underway. What a great length.
Great length.
I think both players will try to find their length early on in the match. By now they're very familiar with the courts here at London Squash.
Correct. No, she didn't get that up, so 1-1. nice length.
Nice length.
It's got the nick at the back of the court.
Dying length in the back corner. Fantastic.
There's a kind of a bit of a dead board there. Oh.
Sabrina read that shot really well. She did well to get in front of the Hong Kong player.
Score? 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 Okay.
We're told that we're having technical difficulties here with the score, so we'll keep you updated as we move along.
Oh, very nice length from Sabrina.
Unbelievable. That was a great shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. It came off the wall.
3-all. The
3-all.
score is 3-all.
3-all.
Both players are favoring the deep shots. They're not playing short yet.
4-3, yes. Got a stroke for that.
Unbelievable accuracy on the part of Sabrina Sobey.
Sabrina, yes. A 5-3 now for Sabrina.
A little bit of a traffic there at the tee. This is probably the longest rally of the game so far.
Went for a drop, unfortunately missed it.
She missed that. Do you think she was in a bit of a hurry there, Anne?
Yes, I think so. She rushed the shot.
Yeah. I think both players are still trying to calm their nerves at this point.
That's Sabrina's shot that she plays, that sort of little boast that she plays. She plays it so well. I would say it's her signature shot, that shot.
Both players reading the game very well.
Yeah.
They're moving well at this point.
Down the backhand wall, for long rallies. Oh, very nice cross court. Yeah.
Legs are still fresh at this point in the game.
So now 8-3. Oh, nice drop.
Fantastic.
Nice soft drop. Soft drop.
Absolutely.
Nice touch.
Absolutely.
So now 8-4. Yeah, 4-8, if you like, yeah. Oh.
Is that a stroke?
Let, I think.
See, the referee says 5-8. Yes.
Oh, it's got a
Chen
stroke.
gets the stroke.
Yeah. Oh.
Unbelievable drop shot on the left-hand side.
That's 2 she's made. In this.
Do you think she's beginning to read Sobey a little bit better?
I think so, yes. Oh, another great cross court. The other side.
It almost seemed to me like she had a subtle hold there for a moment, and then she really reached for that cross court.
Oh,
And
another
she
great drop.
Again.
Yeah.
That shot is lethal for her.
8-all.
It's unbelievable.
John's really come back in this game.
Made it look easy too.
Yes.
Oh, that ball barely stayed in.
I was going to say, barely, yeah. What a get. Wow. That was some rally. 9-8.
The score is back. Our technical issues have been solved.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
Nice honesty. She didn't get that ball and she admitted to it.
That's very sportsmanlike from Sobi.
Yes.
That was a great get from the back.
Oh, beautiful boast from Chen. Game ball.
That must be Chan's signature shot, to be honest.
That must be.
She used it so effectively throughout this tournament.
That's correct.
It's been unbelievable. And so consistent. Look at that.
A lovely length of the forehand.
Unbelievable.
First game to Chen.
First game,
Yeah.
it was
Your predictions going your way at the moment. One love.
what a battle that was, coming back from 4-8. We're back in a couple of minutes. We're back here at the NASH Cup Women's Final. Chan leading 1-0.
They're just allowed to do a few warm-ups with the ball before they start the second game. Now they go.
Let's hope this second game is going to be as exciting as the first.
Yep. Stroke. Yes. One love.
Sobi leads 1-0.
If you bump into people, then it's often a stroke given. You have to give your opponent the ability to play the ball. Good get from Sabrina.
Unbelievable accuracy
This
on
is an amazing rally.
unbelievable accuracy, both on the forehand and the backhand.
Oh, another great cross court.
Great cross court.
That's been a really effective shot, that cross court. Goes right to the back on the backhand side.
Chan has done so well with that shot all throughout this tournament.
Looks like just a let.
Looks like a let, yes. Score continues to be 1-1.
Oh, great shot.
Fantastic.
Backhand kill shot
Yeah, on
from
the front
Sobi.
ball, it appeared that Chen chose to play through the interference, which kind of backfired a little bit.
It did, yes. I think that could be a stroke.
A stroke. Yeah. She didn't clear in time. No. Score is 3-1. Sobi leads 3-1. And that
Tinned
is,
it. So 2-3.
looks like both players are sticking to their game plan. They're executing almost flawlessly here tonight.
Oh, that was a good get.
unbelievable change of pace there, and
Oh, great drop by Sobi. Great drop.
so he's up 4-2. Let's see if Chan can come back.
Well, she did it in the last game. So. Oh, she went for a drop and just tinned it at the top.
Oh, that looks so good until the ball hit the tin.
That's right.
That's so unfortunate, to be honest. That was so unfortunate.
It was a nice soft shot, but just hit the tin. End up being costly. Oh, another good length from Chen.
Great shot all the way to the back of the court. Dying length. Sobi reached for it, but she had no chance.
Nope. Just shows you what really good length does in this game. Oh, another good drop.
That change of pace.
Yes.
The change of pace was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
She does vary it very well, I think, Chen.
The commentators are speechless. The quality of these shots.
What a get from Chen. What a get. Yeah.
It's 5-5. Wow. These two players are neck and neck. They have such different styles, and yet they're both so effective at what they do. What a get that was.
Yeah. Oh. Just went for a shot and missed it.
Absolutely.
Chen.
It looked like Chan was was.
She was a little bit off. She wasn't quite balanced.
She wasn't quite balanced, and maybe she was rushing with that shot too. And she saw an opportunity and wanted to take it.
Yeah.
Great cross-court lobs.
What a good. Wow.
Great
Some of these gets are just amazing.
They both seem to have no difficulty digging most of the shots.
An error by Sobi. Yeah. She went for a shot and she mistimed it.
Yeah, she rushed this one too.
She just rushed it, yeah. Mistimed it.
Neck and neck, 6-all.
Oh, nice length by
great cross-court. Great cross-court by Sobi. Great width as well. Totally out of Chan's reach.
Yes. Oh, that was a good get, because that was a good shot by Chen.
Both players are showing tremendous physical ability.
Yeah. Oh, backward post. Oh, great shot. Great shot.
What a great drop shot.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good backcourt boast, but then at the backcourt boast, she was able to drop off it. It was very good by Sobi.
Absolutely, she read that situation.
She read that very well. Yes, correct. Oh, what a rally!
What a rally!
What a
rally indeed. Chan placed a really deep shot on the right-hand side in the back corner, and Sabrina Sobi had. It was impossible for her to get.
No chance.
She reached for it, but
no chance. No.
It was just too good. It was that good.
Yeah.
What a hold! What a hold!
Yes, what a hold!
What a hold!
What's the score now?
Score is 8-all. 8-all. It's neck and neck all the way.
All the way.
All the way. What do you make of that lob shot, cross-court lob?
Beautiful. Oh, well, great cross-court shot. Another great cross-court shot. Yeah.
Great shot by Sobi. She takes the lead 9-8 in this very, very important part of the second game. Getting down to the business end here.
Yes.
They are exploring every corner of
this. Good.
10-8, Sabrina up by 2. Let's see if Chan can crawl back up from this or
Oh, what a shot. I don't know how she got that.
I don't know how she got that. It was amazing.
Honestly, it looked as if it was a winner, but it turned out that she played a winner.
Sobi still has one game ball.
Yeah. Oh.
It's 10-all.
10-all.
Okay.
10-all. Come back again.
This is getting exciting. Well, it's been exciting all along. It's getting even more exciting. Player must win by 2.
Oh, great shot.
Length.
Great forehand.
Great length. She set that up with the drop shot.
She did,
and
yes.
it followed up by that lovely, lovely length.
Yeah.
Sobi leads 11-10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sobi slipped at the back of the court. Let's hope she's okay. Everybody's holding their breath.
So it's 11-all now, is it?
11-all. Let's hope Sobi can continue.
They're just cleaning the court because the sweat there, obviously it makes slipping possible.
Yeah, the players don't want to step on that sweat patch. Yep. Very dangerous to have that there.
And Sabrina will be quite sweaty by now in this match. So when she fell, she made it slippery on the floor. So
it's unbelievable how much what a workout the squash match is.
Oh, good.
And she
Great
wins
shot,
this point.
great shot.
Sabrina takes the lead again, 12-11.
12-11. Oh. She holds that beautifully, doesn't she?
Unbelievable. She's done so well with that shot throughout this tournament. She shows a drive, and then she goes for the boast, and it's so effective, time and time again.
Let's, I think, given.
Game ball, Chan. Oh, what a drop shot. Chan takes the second one.
I know.
In a tie break, right?
Tie break again.
Unbelievable.
go for game 3. Which Sabrina has to win, otherwise she's lost the match. It's interesting because Sabrina has an older sister who's 32, Amanda. And Amanda had 2 Achilles tendon tears, and she's come back and she's now number 10 in the world again. She got to number 3 in the world, Amanda. So Sabrina is following her sister's footsteps.
Almost a miraculous recovery there.
It was,
and such a great recovery. It's good to see her back on the court, and good to see that she's doing great.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So Chen leads 2-love in this final match. Do you think Sabrina has enough confidence after that slip to attack consistently?
Well, she's got the experience.
She's certainly the more experienced of the two.
Yeah, she's got more experience of the two. But Chen's been playing very well. Hasn't got rattled yet.
Yeah, she seems to be moving quite well on the court. So I don't think that was a serious injury.
She wrong foots Sabrina. Yeah. Sabrina seems to think she's going to drop it, and she cross-courts it. Wrong foots it. Yeah.
That was fantastic. Yeah. Chen read the game so well so far.
Yes. She took advantage of a poor shot from
Chen was definitely out of position on that.
Yes.
She simply could not get to it. Yeah, Sobi leads 3-1. Now she makes it 4-1.
A stroke had to be. She was right in the way.
She was moving her opponent from one end of the court to another. Fantastic shot selection for her. That was a ridiculous, unbelievable shot.
Yeah, so it just died. It just died.
Yeah, it's absolutely. Sobi couldn't do anything
she
at all.
She couldn't do anything. Nope.
Chen is starting to come back. 2-4. Is that a stroke? What do you think, Anne?
I think it might be a stroke, yes. We'll see by the score.
She got the stroke, yeah.
Yes.
And rightfully so. Yeah.
She moved the wrong way. Oh, another error.
Unforced error.
An unforced error by Sobi, yeah.
Sobi hits the 10.
She may be pressing too much, you know. So
well, she's under a fair bit of pressure here tonight.
She certainly is.
Oh, wow. What a drop shot. That was crazy good. What a drop shot. Chan takes the lead, 5-4. And
nice drop by Sobi.
And an unforced error on Chen. Win or lose, though, what a performance at this tournament, though, by Chen. Unbelievable.
Oh, another good shot by Sobi there. Nice drive down the wall.
Sobi's now in the lead, 6-5.
Wow, that was a great get by Sobi there.
What a get. Yeah. What a get, right? Just when you thought that ball was dead. Oh,
wow. Sobi thought she was going to cross-court. Misread it.
She was ready for the cross-court, wasn't she?
She was, but not ready for the straight shot.
And that did not happen.
Straight down the line. Oh.
What an expert move.
Oh,
She does it again.
Does it again.
Certainly Chen is not intimidated by Sobi. She seems to capitalize on every weakness that she notices in this game. But they're still neck and neck.
Oh, another good shot. Tight. It was too tight that Sobi couldn't get it. She was right there, but
right on the wall.
Right on the wall, couldn't get it.
Most players can't do anything with that. I can't believe Sobi got that, but only temporary. Wow.
Yeah.
What a change of pace, change of direction.
Yeah.
She simply could not respond.
No, she could not.
No.
Chen set that up very well.
What a reach. Oh. I couldn't see that. Was that a tin?
Yes.
I really couldn't see it.
Yes, it was a tin. As I say, she went for it.
Chen leads 10 to 6, that is. That's her first match ball.
She saved one match ball.
Unbelievable. What a rally. What a rally. Three match balls remaining. Well, do you think Sabrina's coming back from this?
We still got 2 match balls.
Well, what we know is that she'll certainly try.
Yeah.
She gets a stroke.
A stroke.
Look at that. Sorry.
A string. Yeah, she's broken a string, and you're allowed to change your racket, obviously, if you've broken a string.
Was that a broken string?
Mm-hmm. Broken string. Hit it a few times to get used to it.
What a time to break your string.
Oh, terrible time to do it. But it also affects Sobi because she had a momentum going there, and they've had this little break. So
yeah. You're absolutely right. This could shift the change of momentum. Lovely exchange on the right-hand side. Yeah. So tight.
So tight.
Both players doing fantastically well. No let. The match ends on no let. Chen takes it in 3.
I'm surprised. I thought she might have deserved a let there, quite honestly, but obviously no let.
What a surprise end to this tournament.
I didn't think it'd be 3-love.
Fantastic match, fantastic. Have a good night, everyone.
It was a fantastic match. I mean, it was close. I mean, the scores were close, but I didn't expect it to be 3-love. I mean, and Chen unseeded wins. Amazing.
Test, test. Test, test. Is that on?
And it's on YouTube, but it's hard.
So the players are just about to take the court for the NASH Cup final. We've got Mustafa El-Surdi from Egypt and Noor Zaman from Pakistan. And yeah, number 2 seed, number 5 seed. This is going to be an interesting match. So I'm Scott Michalachki, and I'm here with my commentating partner, Nick Guest. Hey, Nick.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Scott. Excited to be here. Got a really exciting match coming up. I've been away all week, but I know you've been taking some notes, watching a lot of the matches. So what do you have for us?
Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting match, real contrasting styles. El-Surdi is, as you can see, a really big figure on the court, big, strong guy, power player, hugely explosive to the ball, can hit power winners from different positions, and he's really established himself through the tournament. A couple of good runs, four-game matches, but I don't think he was ever in any jeopardy. So contrast that with Noor Zaman from Pakistan, just 21 years of age, young guy. He has accuracy like nobody's business. He can shoot from all over the court, and he's just basically opened up the court against his opponents, stretched them out, and discouraged them. So it'll be interesting to see if the power of El-Surdi is going to keep him at the back and prevent him from playing the short balls. But if he can, he's going to have the big guy moving, and then it'll be interesting to see what happens from a fitness standpoint.
It's always great to see two players with very different styles on court together, to see how they move around each other, use their different tactics in order to obviously win the match and dominate the court. So
yeah, absolutely.
Very exciting here.
So Mustafa El-Surdi plays out of Egypt. He is 23 years of age. His current rank is 52 in the world. He's our number 2 seed. His highest world rank was 22. He had some health issues he was working through, which caused his ranking to drop. But seeing him play this week, I think he's well on his way to moving back up. It's his second NASH Cup. He was here last year, lost a barn burner to the eventual runner-up, Curtis Malik, last year, a 5-game. It was a bloodbath. Yeah, so great to have him back. He's got an impressive win percentage on PSA, so he's actually won almost 74% of his matches, which is really, really impressive. You don't see that often. And he's been on tour for 8 years, so he's 23 years of age. He's been on tour for 8 years, so started as likely a 15-year-old in his first pro event. So that's where he sits.
So Scott, as the top-level PSA commentators always do, we have to have a prediction. With all those statistics in front of you, what's your prediction for this evening's match?
Well, I'm going to reserve the right to change my pick after the first game to see what happens out there. But I think I'm going to pick El-Surdi in 4 games. I think he's going to be able to overpower Noor. So Noor currently ranked 62 in the world. His highest rank was 56. Again, only 21 years of age, so a real young guy. He was bronze medalist in the World Juniors in 2022. So impressive result there. Sorry, I'm in the way. This is brilliant. I love it. So he's been on tour for 7 years. For a 21-year-old, talk about that. He's like 14, 15 years old when he started. His win percentage is just under 62%. So more believable. The 74% for Mohamed El-Surdi is really impressive.
And as the 5th seed, how did he get to the finals? Who did he beat to give himself this great opportunity to get in the finals here?
Yeah, he beat a couple of people. So he beat Azenya in I think it was the round of 16. Quarters was Palomino, and then he beat the 7th seed Matthias Knudsen, who was playing amazing squash in the semis in 3 straight games. Clocked him 3, 10, and 3.
All right.
All right, we're about ready
I'll
to
take
go
Noor
here.
then, just to be different. And here we go.
Game on.
I expect a few long rallies here, feeling each other out. Maybe a couple nerves. Fearless attack.
Yeah,
right
they're
off the
not
start.
afraid to go short early here. Well, and the court, great width there. You know, the court coverage on both of these players through the week has just been so impressive. But you can see they were not afraid to engage right away in that first rally. Pressure length, low hard length, some short balls.
Yeah, so my
They're
prediction's
going for
wrong,
it right
that they
away.
were
Look at
going to
that.
be a little
There
bit
we
patient
go.
and feel each other out. Yeah, attacks right off the bat.
This is
Feeling
not
confident.
a sort of a 3-minute open the lungs opening rally here.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow!
It's a nice hold there
so
by
El
Noor,
Surtees
but
coming out hot. He's
yeah, a little bit loose, and El Surtees capitalizes on the opportunity.
Yeah, loose is a relative term. I wouldn't have got any of those, but hey.
That makes two of us. And that's why we're commentating, not playing.
Yeah. Oh, there's some nice length. Just
the
great
board there.
accuracy. So 1 serve and 3 here getting in. Some really impressive athletic rallies.
Do you think fitness will come into this match if it were to go to the distance?
Yeah, you know, if Zaman can sort of open the court up, I think back to his round against Hermias Zenya in the round of 16, and they had a wonderful match. You know, Zaman won the first game quite easily, but then Zenya came back. And as it got into the third and the fourth game, he just started swinging them with great width side to side, and you could see the half step slower midway through the fourth, and you just knew the result was inevitable. So if he can do that, if he can expose and keep El Surtees moving, it might be interesting as we get a little deeper in. I think they're both very well-trained athletes, though, so I don't think we're going to see a fitness issue early. I think
Certainly no. But yeah, to your point, if Noor can move the frame of El Surtees left and right with those subtle holds later in the match, that could certainly have an impact. Great.
It's great length. It's so
deep court
precise,
hitting.
isn't it? The accuracy is fantastic. But we're so fortunate to get sort of this level of squash here at the NASH Cup now that we're a copper level event. We're getting
Yeah.
some really strong players.
Well, last
I
year,
gave
for
him no
example,
let. Did he give him no let or did he give him a let?
do you know what? I wasn't watching
If he's
close
serving,
enough
he's
to
getting the lead. He wanted the
be able to
stroke.
say there.
He certainly pinched the line in front of Zaman.
But last year we had Zachariah win the tournament,
did.
and everyone knows how well he's climbed through the ranks.
Oh, that was
And
a
so-
fortunate winner there.
Yeah, Joel Macon several years ago, and obviously he's performing very well right now. And
Yeah,
so we get
he's
some-
4 in the world, and Zachariah's 14 in the world.
Now we get some great quality coming up through the ranks.
Look at that winner. So this is where, you know, coming out of the back, I mean, as fast as El Surtees is, as explosive as he is, you just can't see it.
That was a very unpredictable attack.
little
like almost
skid
like
boast.
Yeah, a little skid boast, half boast I was going to call it, just touching the side wall.
It's just going to force El Surtees to stay honest on the tee. He's got to always be watching short. Look at that quality. Yeah.
Great width. If I was El Surtees' coach, I would have said volley that ball versus let it go to the back there where it died.
But he really, Zaman really stretches the court out there, doesn't he? I mean,
exactly.
he plays him so
that
short
hold.
to the front. Look at the hold. And hold and accurate. Look at the squeeze even on that last ball. It's unbelievable.
A lot of subtle movements with the wrist in order to hold the movement of El Surtees, even on that defensive shot. Just pausing the movement for a quarter of a second if you can.
Pretty clean so far, too. Not any real contentious calls.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a
wow.
There's
I'm
a
very
stroke.
surprised, actually, at that call personally. Now, everyone has their opinion on reffing, and I wanted to actually make a note here, right? If you were asked 50 people on that call, I feel like 10 people say stroke, 10 people say let, or no let, sorry, and 30 people are just going to say, you know what, that was close. Maybe I'll just give a let. And so kudos to the referees who are making these really difficult decisions.
Thankless
because
job.
it is very difficult.
What was your call on that one?
My call was no let. The ball was short and tight, and I think he looked for the player.
So
Anytime in the front court I see someone go for a big racket preparation on a ball that's low to the ground, I think they're trying to play the man versus the ball. And so that's just my opinion. And like I said earlier, everyone has their own opinion, and some people are going to call no lets when other people are going to call strokes. So,
you know, I've watched a lot of Squash TV lately, and I just really enjoy seeing all the angles of the VR, the stuff that you don't see
they do
in real time,
exceptionally
quick,
well.
to say where was the ball, how far in front was it, was the
Exactly.
line through the man, was the line in front. I mean, it's just so difficult to do in real time.
Exactly.
Oh,
and
that's
from where
nice,
we're
nice.
sitting, for example, we're on the
Yeah,
court level on the right-hand side, whereas the referee's up top. So he's looking at it from a very different perspective than we are.
100%.
And all of those different viewpoints
Wow.
change the way it looks, right?
These guys are hitting some some aggressive shots to the front. It's impressive. That was a great winner. El Surtees just shaking it off. He's got his hand wrapped. I'm not sure what happened to his hand. I don't think it was wrapped at the beginning of the week, but it was certainly wrapped in the semi as well.
Well, it's a good thing he's not left-handed, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. True enough. Either that or he switched hands just for tonight, right?
That would be wild.
Stroke.
Ooh, yeah. Wow.
Ah.
That's a couple calls. What was the call, actually?
That was so loose.
Yeah.
So
at the very
through the
least,
middle.
A safety left.
You-
But
usually-
they call no let there?
I think they called a. Oh yeah, I guess they did.
That's
It's 10-5.
wild.
See, that
That's-
was just so loose,
That's
so
frankly
middle.
two.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
gotta
I
be
agree with that
unbiased
call.
as a commentator, but that's two that I would strongly disagree with. So not very unbiased of me. But like I was saying, oh wow!
Who says there isn't a dead Nick in the front right here on the Duffield court at London Squash Club? My goodness, that
Talking
rolled.
about being able to attack from all areas of the court.
Oh,
He,
I'm just disappointed that Nick
Oh, and-
gets to see that one now that he knows it's there.
I'll be finding that a
You'll
lot.
be finding
Scott,
that a
you know.
lot, yeah.
Especially when I'm sleeping at night. And I can dream it. Wow.
Wow. Really nice little comeback there from 10-5 down, 3 points and 3 winning shots. So he's
As we say here at London Squash, it's getting exciting.
The drinks are flowing and it's getting exciting.
Exactly.
We've only had one equipment malfunction with a chair in the stands. Outside of that, we're 100%.
Oh, what a get. And Sergi's upset there, but for no reason. He
was,
just made a significant unforced error at a crucial time.
Yeah, and that was some impressive court coverage from Zaman. I mean,
Yeah,
boy, oh
he
boy.
played through the
He played
interference there through the middle of the court as well.
And the entire diagonal from the very
Yeah.
back right to the very front left. Exquisite movement, long strides. Wow.
He goes for it. Whoa. Yeah. at least
So-
it's
so
consistent.
really interesting.
It's consistent with the no lets there, right?
Well, he's, and I don't even want to say he's fishing, but the problem is when he was ready to strike the ball, it was out in front, and Zaman was clear.
I agree, but at least we can say the ref's been consistent with
Yeah,
the no lets.
Absolutely. So 10-all from 10-5 looked like an easy first game.
Yeah.
No let. No let.
So
Got to
that's
play
wild
it.
because I'm scared for the player's safety at this point. If they were to swing, there's a very good chance that racket would have hit his face.
It was right through
So
the
I'm
middle
not sure
of the court.
what
The
angle
loop-
they're looking at versus the angle I have, but that has to be a safety
Yeah,
let.
I thought that was a safety let as well. But given, there it is. It is a safety
Yeah, it
let.
is.
I think it's the right call. Because had he swung, he didn't know where Elserti was.
Yeah, and
there
we don't want a
was-
situation where players are scared to ask.
And the shot
in
was
a
so
safety
loose.
Situation.
I mean, it's not like the shot had quality. The shot was absolutely through the middle of the court.
Exactly, yeah. Wow. Wow, dive. Oh,
No let.
good play.
No let. No let.
He should have played
No
that.
let. He should have played that. He had the
an
whole court.
opportunity, but what a crazy get by El Surti, throwing the body.
I'm curious what the call was, though. The score hasn't gone up yet.
By their reactions, I thought it was a let.
It would be nice to be able to
Because
hear
no
the
one
ref.
overreacted. I think if it was a stroke or no let, we would have seen a strong
Yeah.
reaction there. But
I really felt he should have played that one. I thought he had a lot of room. It's interesting having El Surti in such a defensive position that he would leave it in the hands of the referee.
exactly.
Like he
Yeah,
had
that
a
was,
big opening there.
He should have taken
Just
advantage.
Keep moving him.
So a quick court clean.
Oh, uncharacteristic miss.
Well, he's hit a lot of beautiful shots that have
Yeah.
been very tight. So
Yeah,
when
it's
they're going that tight, right?
such a compact stroke too, isn't it? I mean, there's almost no racket movement. It's all movement based when he's hitting that drop. That's traffic. Yeah, 11-10, let ball. Just hooked his feet. You know, we see a lot when we watch the replays again on SquashTV, the trailing foot, what's happening with the trailing foot when you get those sort of trips.
This is getting exciting. Some down calls, some movements. From our perspective, I think that ball might have been down. I'm not the referee, so I can't say for sure.
So
but
we
it
have
looks
drama
like
in
Noor-
game one. I love
Yeah.
it. We're in for an exciting night
Noor
here.
takes a massive point there. Winning it twice, as we might say.
Well, we're having a long conversation here, clearly. Again, it would be nice to be able to hear what they're saying. I have a feeling the SquashTV viewers might be able to hear what the ref is saying. There is a microphone on the court.
That was an Ali Frag lob right there, eh? Picking it off the side wall. Great get. Noor's ability to scramble in these situations is very impressive with the counterattack. And another decision here.
Well, I only wish the crowd would actually get into it here.
Yeah, the crowd, I think, is favoriting Noor here. Having some big celebrations. And now with the first game ball. Serving
Yeah.
12-11.
Well, you commented on El Surti's lob. You know, he hit a couple of lobs yesterday, you know, from a lot from front right, actually, where the height and the weight was just like exquisite, unbelievable what he's able to do with his lifts. So consistent.
A very underrated shot, the lob. Can turn defense into offense very quickly.
Was
And at the very least, relieving yourself of that pressure by creating some time.
Paul Cole recently did an exhibition in Gatineau, Quebec, and I caught a little piece of it. He was playing Canada #1, David Bergeron, and he was fielding some questions from the crowd after the match, and one of the questions was something to the effect of, what's the one piece of advice you'd give amateurs, as they think about playing? And his answer was thinking about using height on the front wall. Right, using the entire front wall, and I thought it was such a wonderful sort of tight thought that all amateurs can take to heart and can apply almost right away.
That is great advice from Paul Cole. It's very easy to.
Well, it's getting a little scrappy now, and there's definitely some contact.
Yeah, that was a big movement off the ball from El Surti from my perspective there. And it looks like the refs noticed that and so gave the wet ball. Oh, wow.
I mean, just no fear to go for it.
And then a little bit too much time.
Yeah.
And
but
found
that's
the tin.
Like going for 3 shots, like bang, 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 3 in a row. Almost like working the depth to then win with the length.
Exactly. Now game ball for El Surti here in the first. Another great use of the lob. Amazing width.
What a hold.
We said that at the same time, I think, there.
Really not afraid to engage. It's just amazing. Oh, missed it. Oh, I thought it was tin.
He hit it so hard it sounded like a tin, Scott.
I thought he missed it. That happened a couple times yesterday in his match where he hit shots, and I was, from this vantage point, I thought they were down, and they were good. So I stand corrected. But it's interesting, I was chatting with Gary Waite recently, and he was reflecting on Jonathan Power in his prime, and how he really changed the game. Where traditionally we work depth to create the opening to go short. Jonathan had such wonderful hands and such creativity. He'd go short to create the opening and then beat you with fabulous length.
Exactly.
And it's like. Zaman is sort of cut from that cloth to a certain extent.
Interesting decision. The problem there is that it was a loose shot by El Surti.
It was a weak shot, and the racket got caught in the legs. I'm wondering if they're calling that a let.
On one
it's
side of the coin, still. It was a loose shot, and there was interference on the other side of the coin there. You have to be in control of your racket, and just creating interference with the racket is cause for a little bit of skepticism, because you should be able to control that racket and avoid contact.
So we're at 14-13. We're 18 minutes into this first game. This is shaping up to be a great final. This is a tough mental battle out there. It's going to be really interesting when we finally have a winner of the first game. What happens in the second game?
That's exactly what I was just thinking. How big of an impact is that momentum going to have?
Oh. He went for a lot. I mean, again, contrasting styles, but right now we're even Steven, right? Unbelievable.
Oh.
uncharacteristic.
There it is.
Up and down.
Oh, what a get. And it clipped the tin there.
And now we're at 15 all. Unbelievable. That was an uncharacteristic length game on the backhand wall there for a minute. I was like,
three
wait a
shots
minute.
of length there?
Who's on court? Who is on court? Well, great that we have the best seat in the house here, Nick. This is fabulous.
I think so. Tensions are high. 15 all in the first game. What a shot.
That's a nice finish. And a nice little celebration from Mustafa El-Surdi.
Loose cross court, properly put away.
Certainly was.
Egyptian.
That certainly wasn't coming up for air. That shot.
That's
There,
again.
there it is again.
How many times have we seen that this first game, Scott? A slight hold and clipping that side wall for that little kind of trickle boast from the back court.
And does the ball ever stay down when he hits it? Like, it's 3 bounces by the time it gets to the service line.
Yeah.
If you're not sitting on being ready to move up.
He hits it firm and it stays short.
Yeah.
What a hold again for another game ball for the underdog.
What a great length too, eh? Just crushed it. And on the ball so early.
And with that early racket prep and footwork, he's able to utilize those holds really effectively, pausing that swing at the top. Great length. Oh, he got it with the frame. Oh, what happened? Did El-Surdi hit the racket out of Noor's hand on the way to the ball? Is that what happened? I just heard
And
two
we're
people
still
in the
awaiting
crowd.
the call from down here. Again, the court coverage, I'm
was
hard
incredible.
pressed to think that there's any player in the world that can cover more court than that.
I can think of a couple.
Yeah, you can?
Yeah, Paul Cole.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful court coverage, but maybe positionally he's more disciplined. So he might make it look easier. Because that looked hard. those were hard movements.
Yeah, El-Surdi's
so
get.
let ball.
Oh,
he hits
he
the
had
tin.
the hold. He had him
had
going the wrong way, and found the top of the tin there at a crucial moment. 17 all. Wow, this is wild. First game here.
We're at the 23-minute mark in the first game.
That's how long my average match lasts.
I was going to say, most of my matches are under 20, so.
I think this is the 4th game ball for Noor here. Can he capitalize?
Not afraid to put
Chat,
the ball
what do we
away.
think? That's going to be a stroke, I think.
Oh, he got the
What a
stroke.
first game.
That was unfortunately just a little too loose through the middle.
It was a great
Yeah,
get, but
he
yeah,
put-
there
he-
was nothing he could do there.
Wow. So 24-minute first game. And again, we wish the crowd would actually get into this.
Yeah,
1917. Almost 2 full games there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 points shy of 2 full games. That's absolutely fabulous, Squash. Well, we're being treated to just a blockbuster final here.
We discussed if fitness would
I mean-
have an impact in this match, and after a 36-point first game, maybe that fitness point will come earlier than we originally thought.
Maybe, but they both looked really fresh right through that
Yeah.
game. They didn't look like they were slowing down at all. I mean, at this rate, this is over a 2-hour match if it goes 5.
Yeah.
It's that's getting into some pretty foreign territory.
Yeah, hopefully not that long.
I know
although-
Nick likes to go 2 hours on the court. I know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, Scott, aside from this amazing match we're watching here, we've both gone through a couple significant injuries in the past several years. So from your perspective, being a keen squash guy, maybe for some of the younger viewers watching, how do you think players should either come back from an injury? And then the second question to that is, what should they be doing to prevent these injuries from happening?
Yeah, and I think the second question is the big question. So, Nick's referencing, I'm out right now with, I tore my ACL back in February and had surgery in May, coming back. And as I reflect on the injury, I wasn't strong enough. I had an earlier injury to the knee that exposed it. And I think had I done more sort of work in the weight room and, seeing what these athletes are doing to stay strong, watching the plyometric work, the explosive work with weights on the steps and, lots of lateral movement. I think it's just so critical to keep that lower body just strong. In terms of coming back, hey, I'm a master's guy, so don't rush it, right? Do the work. Listen to the surgeon, listen to the physio. Don't do too much. Do just enough. In terms of, what exercises are they giving you, and do them as hard as you can, but don't rush the comeback. Because the re-injury, oh my gosh, you just don't want to re-injure. How about you? What are some of your takeaways from your injury, Nick?
Well, the Achilles rupture, to your point, I took a long time to recover. I did take the full 9 to 12 months. I didn't rush it on the comeback, and so I agree with you completely there. And from a preventative aspect, yeah, it's that's the biggest thing, and it's taking care of your body before the match, after the match, listening to the physiotherapist, and doing that off-court work. Wow, I know.
And I always find having a nice malt beverage after a workout is always a good thing to keep the mind
malt
fresh.
Beverage. The gluten helps the muscle recovery, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so a couple interesting errors here to start the second game. You had a missed serve. I haven't seen a missed serve on a PSA match, and can't remember the last time. And then a middle of the tin volley draw from El Surdi, so maybe feeling a little bit too comfortable out there.
Well, it's funny you mentioned the missed serve. It makes me think of Nikki Todd, who is notorious for playing those lofty, high lob serves. Talk about using that front wall. And so I've seen her miss, but I've also seen her
ace the opponent.
Winner to miss ratio is a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, no,
she's getting outright winners on some of those serves. It's amazing. And at the level, I mean, playing, top 100 talent, and she can create some real challenge with that serve.
You can see them jockeying for that space in the middle, trying to utilize short, quick attacks and a little bit of contact throughout the middle of the court here as a result.
Yeah, the ref's certainly having to do some work in this one.
Yeah, he might be sweating more than the players, eh?
That's good. Yeah, you saw Zaman put the hand up, on the. He thought the ball was out on the side wall. I certainly saw it good.
Yeah, it does that funny skip
nice
up when
hands.
it's on the way up and touches the side wall. All balls are clean. What a great
look at-
defensive straight
look at
lob
that.
there. Glued to the wall. And finding the tin again for the third or fourth time, maybe. Yeah, I think
Well,
four
it's
errors
4-3.
for Noor. So El Surdi getting some Christmas presents early here in the second game. Tricky. Again, great scrambling.
Yeah, and so balanced through everything, right? Look at how controlled the movements are.
What
Even
a
there.
length.
No panic. No, scooped it.
That looks
I-
dodgy. That looks dodgy.
He scooped that.
We don't have the VR here.
Again,
but
I'd
I'd be
love to see that
curious
on a
to,
VR. I think that was the proverbial double hit. And again, we're right at floor level
We had
here,
a
aren't
good
we, Nick?
view
It's-
on that one,
It's hard to
so-
see for the ref
But
up
from-
top,
yeah, up
but
top,
that
that's very difficult to
really looked
see.
like he hooked it. Yeah, El Surdi saying I think he hit it 4 times.
Yeah, anything more than once, not allowed.
For all. Well, again, very little separating these two today.
I think the biggest thing separating them is their height
Yeah.
and stature.
Yeah. Look
Everything
at that.
else is pretty darn close.
I
right
mean,
now.
for a big man like that to change direction, come all the way across the court. I missed it. Missed it. And,
Both
and
players
Zaman
going-
was reading it. He was moving to it.
Oh yeah, both players going for tight margins here.
Yeah, they really are. This is not old-fashioned squash. This
No.
is not old-school squash. This is,
New school.
yeah. Well, and I think it's just with all the new directives and, you know, all the changes that have been made over the years. When I think about, you know, when I was growing up playing junior, everybody was on the high tin. It was a faster ball. You had 2 serves, right?
You really just age yourself there, Scott, with the high 10.
Handout scoring, you know, and so I think the excitement factor is just increased exponentially.
And all these changes, I think, have been great. The sport's heading in an amazing direction. We got the Olympics coming up in 2028. We've been fighting for that for a very, very, very long time, and so I'm super excited to see what the world brings for from an Olympics perspective here.
Absolutely.
And I think the rest of the squash community excited as well.
There are a lot of athletes making a push with the hopes of being an Olympian. We say the most difficult squash tournament in the world is going to be the Egyptian team trials.
Yeah, seriously though.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, although it's nice to see a lot of players from around the world in the top 10 over the years, right? We got the Kiwi, we got Diego, we got Joel Macon, we've had Nick Matthew. Of course, England has always been very strong. The one
Yeah.
Canadian and lots of different countries.
Yeah, absolutely. Some
Top of the
retirements
world.
this year, too, with Tarek Momin, Ali Farag.
And now Omar Mossad making a retirement
I
this
mean,
week.
it's. I actually saw something online today, which was obviously fake news, that was saying Holly Naughton was retiring, which we know is not the case.
She played in the tournament this week.
Yeah, exactly. And she's certainly keen to make a good push for the Olympics. But it's interesting. Don't believe everything you read on the squash feeds.
Or everything you read online, eh? El Surdi is so strong across the middle of the court.
Yeah. Stroke. Yeah. It's quality again. It's quality through the middle.
There were a couple no-lets throughout the middle of the court in that first game there. It went
Yeah.
both ways, however.
What's
Stroke
really
call
interesting
there.
here, and you know, I mean, you look at the difference in stature. I'm going to guess that El Surdi's probably got 25 pounds on Zaman, but Zaman's not getting pushed around. I mean, really
Or if
not.
he is, he's not showing it. He's fighting through that interference. Cheeky between the legs, the hold, red. A huge get there off the back glass. Pressure switches. And then goes for a little bit of greed.
He missed the easy one.
That was tough. He was under pressure there. He wasn't balanced like he has been in the earlier stages of the match, and found the bottom of the tin there.
That would have been a celebration if that one
would have been
carved into the neck.
Exquisite.
Not afraid to go for it, though. I think he had some scoreboard pressure there. He was up 7-5, so now it's 7-6.
Yeah, he's got... Oh,
yeah, that caught the tin
there.
Caught the tin. It was, again, that was a hard one to see from here, even at floor level.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Referee upstairs probably has some good audio, being able to hear that tin sound, as we're all too familiar with. Wow. Slotted that off the serve.
That's just the way Nick Guest hits him.
Exactly.
He's done that to me enough times.
I taught El Surdy that shot.
You've done that to me enough times
Everyone
to sink a
believes that,
battleship.
right, guys?
And ironically, your first name is Nick. You put it right. You
Ironically
put it
indeed.
right in the Nick.
Ironically, indeed.
Said my very favorite squash name is a British player, Nick Wall. How could you have a better squash name than Nick Wall?
Yeah, I was a junior I grew up with, actually. Nick Stryker was his name.
Nick Stryker.
You can nick it and strike it, we used to say. Shout out to Nick Stryker if you're watching PSA.
Oh, he missed it.
Wow, a game of tins here, and a 2-point lead for Noor for a 2-0 lead in the match. Do you want to change your prediction now, Scott? As you said, you might want to change it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I?
What did we bet? We said we bet $100 on this prediction, we said?
Way to go. Yeah. We're on Squash TV. We're not allowed to gamble. He's got three looks at the second game to take a 2-love lead here. Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, he came out firing on all cylinders, and despite a few tins.
There it is. So that's an interesting breakdown. We had a couple of tins there at the end from El Surdy. It's got to be hard, you know, that pressure, short ball. He's just got to be on all the time.
And the first 4 points that El Surdy won were actually tins from Noor. So from El Surdy's corner there, do you think as his coach you're going to tell him, hey, Noor's playing extremely aggressive. He's making a lot of tins. He's also hitting a lot of winners. Stay in there.
Yeah.
Tighten down the court. Hit a lot of straight balls. Keep it tight to the wall to prevent those opportunities, or make him feel like he has to be aggressive, so that El Surdy isn't falling into this game of quick attacks.
100%. And he's going short so frequently. You know, even the tee position, being high on the tee, to really be able to cover, because the quality going in is phenomenal. When he engages short, when Zaman engages short.
So we'll see how El Surdy responds to this 0-2 start.
I'm just going to check the game time. So only 11 minutes in the second game. So less than half.
So half of a game compared to the first game.
But still 37 minutes for 2 games. We got Julia Nash out there doing a fabulous job, wiping down the floor, all those sweat marks. You know, that is one thing that we see a lot on PSA now. The Egyptian Open, they're playing on the glass floor.
Yeah.
And, you know, the glass floor, unlike the absorption of the sanded wood floor, gets really slick for the athletes. So you've got court service coming out. And what we're starting to see, especially in the men's game, is diving to buy time.
Yeah.
Because when they dive, you have to get court service in, and
Even
so
if they're out of the rally, they'll dive because they know they get that court clean. If they've been on the
Exactly.
ropes for 10 or 20 shots, they know they have that as a way to get 45 seconds,
yeah,
which is a huge amount of time to get your heart rate down, mentally prepare for the next rally. So.
and the way they're playing it now, the ref is allowing that next shot to finish the rally. So the non-diving player is getting an opportunity to finish the rally.
Correct.
But then for safety, they've really got to call it, because if they cover that shot and play it back into the zone where the wet mark is, they've got to call it for player safety.
Exactly, and that's the other thing. The player who dived, his next shot, he's trying to hit that wet target area in order to end the rally. And so, yeah, there's some very interesting dynamics going on with the players and that ruling, which I don't have an easy solution for, right? You don't want the players getting injured, but you want consistent pace of play, right? So there's a tough line there that you got to find.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure what dimension the glass floor is supposed to add to the game, because it's certainly not safer. Especially when you get a guy like Joel Macon who sweat with that beard. I mean, he sweats profusely. And
the beard probably holds a lot of it. It's like a built-in headband for his face.
Yeah, but a lot of water droplets on the floor, and it's all it takes with how strong these athletes are planting and pushing off. You want that sure-footedness for them for sure. That's a nice counter.
All right, we got an El Surti fan in the crowd, I hear.
Wow. That's good, though. It's good to see this kind of excitement about squash here. There's a nice finish.
Quick fire rallies to start the third game. El Surti with the one error to start, however, still attacking. Not the patient play I sort of expected him to adjust. But he's coming out still looking for some shorter rallies, trying to attack when he can. And so we'll see what happens here. And it's red.
He was absolutely sitting on that.
Yeah.
El Surti goes down the wall, and that is a winner.
Noor goes down the wall, you mean? Noor.
No, Noor was sitting on the cross court.
Correct.
El Surti goes down the wall. Noor totally guessed, but he read him like a book.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Stroke.
Interesting.
Very loose.
I thought there was a
very loose
a
ball
double
in the
preparation I saw there, Scott. And there is a ruling where if you do prep, you lean into your shot with a preparation and then prep. That's not the right terminology. You prepare for your shot a second time.
So the double pump fake, basically.
Exactly.
You're leading your opponent in.
Was that a stroke call that was given?
It's 3-all. I don't know.
I think it was, yeah. El Surti, or Noor, served that, so he was rewarded the stroke for that. And I guess if he did swing, he would have got hit, so.
Seems to be a lot of inquisitive looks up at the ref.
From me as well, because I can't hear what's going on. What a shot. Like you were saying, Scott, he attacks from every area of the court with exceptional precision.
That is sublime. What a shot.
A few highlight reel shots here.
Goodness.
This match, which was amazing to see.
That thing had eyes. Yeah, nice straight lines there on both of them.
Noor playing through the interference.
Yeah, they're sorting it out. Absolutely.
Utilizing the height there to recover. And I think that might have been better than the forehand shot, Scott.
What's that?
That was better than the forehand drop we just saw.
I think we're going to have to ask Noor to give us a drop shot clinic at the end of this one, because
we're getting one right now.
My goodness, he's
how to hit a drop shot,
putting it in there. I think I know why I can't hit them like that. I play high tin. I mean, the low tin just makes it so much easier.
Of course. That's exactly why.
Yeah, that's it. And, he got
that, though. With the millimeter of space he had off that bounce.
That's a nice hold, too, on that backhand. Yeah, he's got him. He's got El Surti stretched here. No. Oh.
I didn't see what happened in the front right to cause the interference, but obviously something significant. Hopefully Noor's okay.
Well, certainly they'll call that a contributed injury, so hopefully he's okay, but if he's not, he'll have 15 minutes to sort it out. You know, as funny as it sounds, with the explosiveness that he was going to that back corner, irregardless of if he gets the lead or not, I think he was going to cover that ball.
The ball came up off the side
I think
wall.
He was going to cover that ball. When we see
speed,
what he's gotten to, it's just so impressive.
I don't think he'll be fortunate here to receive a lead.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It played out, but... Looks like he's okay, so we'll see what happens.
He's ready
here.
to go. So 5-all in the third game.
Well, I don't know about you, Scott, but I would love to see a fourth.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Nick. You know, I would have loved to have seen El Surti grab that second one.
He found a nick there, a dead nick on the London Squash Duffield court.
And you know he's aiming for it. I mean, he's really trying to play that width. You know, I mean, that one certainly was deader than a doornail, but he's aiming there.
Deader than a doornail. I like that. They should. The PSA guys should take that one into their commentary, eh?
I doubt Joey Barrington or Lisa Aitken are listening to us right now, but if Joey ever says deader than a doornail, we'll know he was.
We'll know where it came from.
Yeah, just sorting it out.
Oh!
That's a little too much. He made himself pretty big there. I'd love to see that one over again.
Yes.
I think his left foot actually came forward.
And the previous shot before it as well, there was some contact.
I think that was, again, I'd like to see the slow motion. They're moving so quickly.
El Surti looking for ways to get an edge. That was down. And there's a stroke. So
I still can't get over the gets that those balls are actually coming back.
Yeah, especially after.
I think there were 3 in that rally that I'm amazed they didn't bounce 3 times.
I don't think they could have. They only bounced once and then rolled. They're so close to the front wall.
Exactly.
Such incredible shots as well. And now one catching the top of the tin. And this is what happens when you have these fine margins. You either hit this incredible shot or catch the top of the tin, and we're seeing this happen over and over again here.
That's his game. He trusts it, doesn't he?
It's working for him so far, that's for sure.
2-love lead against the former number 22 in the world.
I still think if El Surti applied a little bit more patience to this.
Like right there.
Right? An unnecessary, unforced error where if you were to extend some of these rallies, look for higher percentage attacking opportunities. That being said, he's a much better squash player than I am. So.
Yeah, you and me both. What a treat to get to see this level.
Here's one thing I can say. I've made 0 errors from outside.
Another one. Stab volley Nick into the front right.
And that's why he goes for it, those tight margins, because when he hits them, it's ungettable.
He took it before El Surti finished the stroke. Like, he takes it so early.
And so 9-7 in the third game here.
2 points away from victory.
He's going for it.
Wow,
No
is he
fear.
ever? No fear.
Oh.
Stroke. I think he's going to have to call the stroke. No, he didn't.
So this was, again, he went to play the volley and then changed his mind to go to the back court. And which you're allowed to do, but when you set up for a shot and then try to set up for a secondary shot, it's not a stroke. As far as I know, I could be wrong. That's my understanding of the rules. And so that ball was given.
Had he shown to take it early, then
he did. He showed the volley.
No, but if he did and just committed to that, would that be a stroke in that case?
Sorry, ask again.
If he just committed to take the volley and not give it the second effort, if he just gave it the first effort with the looseness of that ball, would you have called that a stroke?
Well, and so this is why it would only be let. Noor was out of the way for the volley. The ball was so in front of the court. If he had just volleyed it, there was zero interference, and that's what he had shown to do. That's what I thought he was going to do. That's certainly what Noor thought he was going to do. And then he double-taked for the backcourt choice,
There he does.
which is why he was just given a let.
Wow. Wow.
And again, that trickle boast working so
That
well
little-
for
that
Noor
little
the whole
triple
match.
boast. It is so
Gives
quick
him
and so soft.
3 match balls, sorry.
2 match balls. 10-8.
2 match balls. To take down the former world number 22 in 3 games.
Missed that one by a wide margin. So 10-9, and we're 10 minutes in on this game. So the games are certainly slowing down. Did he make it to the towel, or did the ref tell him not to?
I didn't see it. Not too sure. Huge point. And he goes for it.
He got it.
I am speechless.
I'm speechless too. I am speechless too. I thought he had the whole front wall.
El Surti is livid.
Yeah, he should be.
And rightly so. Wow, what an unfortunate way to end an incredible match with some incredible shots. You never want to win it on a stroke like that, but the ref made the decision, and that's it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm almost surprised he called it because there was so much room, and
I
El
was
Surti
gonna
was
say
so
no
defensive. Yeah, I mean,
But it doesn't matter now.
well, he's clearly a crowd favorite.
The stroke's been given, and a massive victory for the lower-ranked Noor to take it in 3 games.
What a great win for him. What a great tournament. Great campaign here in London, Ontario. Again, we're so fortunate to get this level of talent here. We can only hope that they come back next year, but the flip side of that is we also hope that the ranking goes up enough that they can play in the higher level event, which is just about to start in Qatar. So, last year we had Curtis Malik and Mohamed Zakaria. They're both in Qatar right now.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
it's going to be an exciting season with a lot of really high-quality players gunning for those Olympic positions, as we talked about earlier.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate everybody joining us today for the NASH Cup 2026 final match. Very exciting to watch. Crazy first game. And on that note,
Yes, we're signing off here. It was great to work with you, Nick. The crowd is all going next door to the doubles court for the trophy celebration. So hope you've enjoyed the broadcast, and we've had a lot of fun here. So we'll look forward to seeing you all next year.